Welcome to NocBro Nation.
Welcome back, guys. Jarrell here.
And I'm Josh, and today we're here to react to the Obi-Wan trailer.
Yes, official
Guys,
trailer.
It is late.
We know.
Yes. We've been doing this for how many years now?
Close to 5?
About
roughly?
5 years.
Maybe?
And I mean, there were days where we were pumping videos out every day, recording every day.
Yeah.
So, guys, we needed a break.
Yeah, we were.
I did not go on vacation.
Yeah. We just a lot of just buried at work and, some other outside things and just kind of needed a little break. We're super excited to get back into the stuff that we're going to be reacting to, especially Fear. But we've missed some of these trailers. We got some cool trailers coming out, guys, so stay tuned. But we are going to be getting back into the mix, so don't you worry about that.
Yes, absolutely,
so,
guys.
In preparation for this, we got the Obi-Wan Kenobi blue on one side, the Darth Vader. Hopefully it's red on that side. Looks more like pink, but hopefully it's red. But super excited for this series. It's going to be starting here in the next week, I think, week or two.
Is it really already that
27th, I think.
Yeah.
We'll find out in the trailer, but super excited for this. It's going to be so good. They just released, I think the actors are in London right now doing their press tour. Saw Ewan McGregor, saw Hayden Christensen together.
He's in the suit. Is in the series.
Vader. He's
reprising his role.
In the Vader.
Right.
The one question is a lot of fans are wondering, is James Earl Jones doing the voice, or do you think I think it would be better for Hayden Christensen to do it, and they're going to, use technology to make him sound like Vader.
He's a younger Vader.
But it should be Hayden doing it because, you just don't want him in the suit and just being in the suit.
Yeah.
Got to have him voice and do some, voice acting for it.
I take it this is directly after the events of Mustafar. Am I saying that right?
Mustafar, that is correct. Yes. So this will be 10 years after episode 3, because in the official teaser, Luke is roughly around 10 years old, and Obi-Wan is tasked to watch over him, not disclose that he is a Jedi, so we won't be seeing much of a lightsaber unless it's like really close quarters and nobody can see. He's going to stay in the shadows as much as he can, and he will up until the point where we saw him with Luke in episode 4, where Luke is probably in his early 20s.
Yeah.
So it's going to be damn good. It's going to be damn good.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Let's get into it, guys. Official trailer right now.
They're coming.
Inquisitors.
Yes.
Or we will not survive.
There he is.
Leave us alone. When the time comes, he must be trained.
Nice.
Like you trained his father.
Oh.
Yes.
You still want Kenobi. He's gone.
Maybe you've been looking in the wrong places.
Okay, so they do know it's him.
Every lowlife and bounty hunter to squeeze him. You can't run, Obi-Wan! You can't escape him!
Vader. Wow.
I love
that was sick.
I love it.
God,
Oh, that's
dude,
so
I got
good.
goosebumps,
Oh, I got
man.
goosebumps. I knew that they weren't going to have Vader speak. It's just more of the intimidation of hearing him breathe. But that's the thing, though, is with the known lore, and I wouldn't say lore, but with the canon information, from what we know, Vader and Obi-Wan, from what we know so far, never met up until episode 4.
Never see each other again.
They never see each other again. Now, there is some hidden interpretations in there, because in episode 4, Vader was like, I haven't felt this presence since, you know what I mean? And he stops talking. You could say he hasn't felt this presence since
their last battle.
Their last battle in Mustafar.
Yeah.
He hasn't felt this presence since I tried searching for him in this movie. So even if they don't meet, we know that Vader is, Vader's going to know supposedly, that Obi-Wan is alive. Now, back in Star Wars Legends in the comics, Obi-Wan found out that Anakin became now Obi-Wan knew that Anakin became Vader, but he didn't know if he survived Mustafar. He only found out about that back in Legends when he was in like a cantina and there were people talking about Darth Vader, and he was like, "Oh, he did survive, and
so
he is
do you
Vader
think
now."
they come right out the gate when this series opens with him and the understanding that Vader's out there?
Like for Obi-Wan?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would think so. I think that maybe
obviously Vader knows him and he is hunting him and any other Jedi, right?
He's hunting all the Jedi. They have to find out something about Obi-Wan, knowing that Obi-Wan is there, and they're tracking. The Inquisitors are tasked to go after him. They have to do maybe something to give Obi-Wan the knowledge that he survived Mustafar. They may do something. We might see it in here. So they might be changing the story a little bit from what we know from canon, but I think it's great. I mean, if they do battle each other, if it's like a quick battle, and then we know what we get in episode 4, okay, whatever. But yeah. I don't know if you guys have seen. There was a cool interpretation of what that battle should have been like in episode 4. There was a YouTuber that.
What do you mean should have been like?
I'll have to show it to you. So they recreated that entire scene, and they dressed up. They kind of used face caption to kind of keep the guy who played Obi-Wan back then on the face to make it seem like it's him, but it was really stunt people doing it. So they basically it's called Star Wars Reimagined, and it's scene 38 reimagined.
Are you saying that because the scene didn't have as much action as
Correct.
one would think?
Oh yeah,
seeing the series the way it is today.
When you see that fight, you see a ruthless Vader. You see him fighting the way he should be. When you see it in episode 4, he's very slow.
Yeah.
It's not like what we saw in at the end of Rogue One.
Yeah.
So I'll have to show it to you.
The end of Rogue One.
It's sick. Star Wars
I'd
Reimagined.
have to put
scene
that
38
up there as one of the most ruthless Vader scenes.
Oh yeah,
Rogue One.
Now
right?
they did a lot of rewrites, and I'm glad they rewrote that to bring that in there to show it.
It was absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
I mean, you walked away from that scene with like because I was in the movie with you, and your jaw was dropped.
Yeah. And that's what's kind of sad is because Rogue One ends immediately. We go into episode 4 and you see the Vader from that, and it's like he's kind of slow.
Well, yeah,
like,
I mean,
he's older, but
it's the time,
right?
Yeah, that they made those movies, and now and. Yeah.
It's cool. I mean, he can have a last gasp was I'm going to be rageful, and then episode 4 when he fights Obi-Wan, he's kind of slow. I will show you the reimagined one. It's really sick, guys. Yeah. So, guys, let us know what you think in the comments. This is gonna not movie, but this series is gonna be sick.
It is.
It's gonna be
awesome. We'll see. Did we see a date?
May 27th.
That's right.
Yeah,
okay.
May 27th.
So
on Disney Plus. So
it's coming up.
It's coming up, guys. So let us know what you think in the comments. Make sure you like, subscribe if you are new, and stay tuned for more with us. I'm Jarrell.
I'm Josh.
We're NocBro Nation.
We're up.